They get set. Nearing release point here. 2,500 metres start point for the Cup. They're about to go. Ready. There's the light. Arms fold and they're off and racing in the Pacing Cup. Down to the post and 4 to go. Showing speed out wide was Smooth Grin, but can't get over. It's pratted out deep as they run to the first turn. Life in Heaven kicks up. And Life in Heaven takes them into the back. Leading here from on the outside, going to second, was Smooth Grin. Back behind those, taking a nice trail, was One Night at Them End. Your Bow and Delight. It's ended up back over on the inside. So as they go down the back straight, Life in Heaven, it shows the way. Leading out by about a long neck. On the outside was Smooth Grin. And in behind those runners was One Night at Themi in the 1-1, enjoying a beautiful run in transit. Behind those was your Bow and Delight. His leaders back as they go into the first turn now. Better to Be Lucky's 3 back the pegs now as they come down the running. And they've got 3 rounds to go. In behind those runners then as they sort out their order fully now was Mrs. Appleby, followed up by Mr. Magic Man. Further back was King of Dreams, and Emerging Art is last of all. So they go into the back now in the Rocky Baker Memorial Pacing Cup. And showing the way was Life in Heaven, the race favourite. Leads out here by the best part of 2 or 3 metres. Without cover the outside was Smooth Grin. In behind those, One Night at Themi still enjoying the 1-1 trail, and leaders back for your Bow and Delight. Better to Be Lucky, still under lock and key. He's 3 back the pegs, followed by Mrs. Appleby. There are no moves as they come into the straight again round the top turn. Back behind those runners was Mr. Magic Man, followed up by King of Dreams, and Emerging Art can see them all. 2 rounds to go. And as they come down the running now, showing the way is Life in Heaven. Life in Heaven with 2 laps to go, leads here by a long neck. On the outside, still without cover, was Smooth Grin. Leaders back for your Bow and Delight. Needs luck to get out. He needs racing room. In behind those was One Night at Themi, still in the 1-1 trail. And Better to Be Lucky still waits on a run. He's just back on the inside, 3 back the pegs. He hasn't spent a dime in the run. Better to Be Lucky. Then Mrs. Appleby. Further back was Mr. Magic Man. King of Dreams is about to go. He peels 3 deep and starts his run. He moves up on the outside and starts to come into it as they go to the 800 metres mark. Further back then was Mr. Magic Man and Emerging Art back at the tail. As they come up towards the straight, they'll get the bell on this occasion in the Pacing Cup. And Life in Heaven under siege now. They move up outside of it. Going to it was Smooth Grin, and after that early move now, King of Dreams. He's out there 3 wide. He's going to do it tough for the last 600. Moving to the lead in the centre, Smooth Grin at the winning post. But Life in Heaven won't yield the inside. King of Dreams, he's out 3 wide. Behind those, One Night at Themi. It's waiting on a run back behind those. Your Bow and Delight. Better to Be Lucky's been shuffled back as they go into the back straight. Then Mr. Magic Man peeling wide. They're down the back. He's been tough here, King of Dreams. 3 wide, no cover for the final lap. And he moves up on the outside. He's taken the lead, King of Dreams. Went to the front. Life in Heaven, the favourite, needs to lift. He's trying to kick on the inside. Wider out was Mr. Magic Man as they came to the turn, but it's King of Dreams. 150 left to go. Trying to stall them off. King of Dreams at the top of the straight, leading from Life in Heaven. Down the outside, Mr. Magic Man. Life in Heaven kicking back now. Life in Heaven trying to get back to King of Dreams. They go to the line in a thriller, but King of Dreams, he deserved that after a tough run. He's won from either Life in Heaven or Better to Be Lucky, who absolutely flooded home. In behind those was Emerging Art. It also made ground. Then Mrs. Appleby. Further back in the field when they go by was Smooth Grin. He pulled up quickly over the line. Then One Night at Themi. And your Bow and Delight was one of the last to go by.